This is my true self. Since I was young, I have never experienced the feeling of being overweight, and I am surprised when I see people with bodies like barrels. Sometimes I wonder what the difference is between me and those people. The problem is that they usually believe that losing weight is about half diet and half exercise, but neither is the ultimate solution. They are just good steps. So, if you want the ultimate solution for weight loss, watch this short video until the end, and please follow my advice to the letter. I promise you will change your life, and this will be the last video you watch. First, the right mindset. Tony Robbins says in his book, Awaken the Giant Within, that each of us has a power within, which is the power of decision-making. The ultimate decision that you will never remain as you are and that you will change yourself. You must hate your current self and situation and decide that starting today, you will change your life. This is absolutely true. Since I was young, I have hated overweight people and decided that I would not be like them, whether consciously or unconsciously. But how will you make a real and final decision, not like the previous ones? Here comes the role of pain and pleasure. The pain caused by excess weight, and the bullying you experience to the point that you feel ashamed to speak in front of people or enter into a romantic relationship. Pain plays a crucial role in making the final decision that you will eliminate your current self, no matter the cost. And by pleasure, I mean the pleasure that comes from achieving your goal. Imagine yourself reaching your goal. Look for a picture of the ideal body you desire and place it as your phone's wallpaper. This will constantly remind you of your goal and the pleasure you will experience once you achieve it. Second, reduce food intake. Food can be divided into two main categories: the food you should avoid and the food you should eat. Let's start with the food you should avoid. Please listen. Never eat breakfast. You don't need it for two reasons. First, breakfast weakens productivity. Watch this video on my channel for more details. Second, your body stores energy as fat. Every meal you eat is converted into energy by your body. It uses what it needs and stores the rest as fat, meaning you're consuming more than necessary. Skipping breakfast will force your body to seek alternative energy, thus converting fat back into energy. So, skipping breakfast kills two birds with one stone. Another thing. Stop eating street food. You need to dislike street food in order to stop eating it. I personally hate street food for three reasons. First, it drains my money. Second, I dislike sauces like ketchup. They make me feel nauseous. Third, it's unhealthy. Street food might not harm you immediately, and you may not notice the difference if you eat it regularly. But trust me, if you've been eating home-cooked meals for a long time and then go out with friends to eat street food, you'll feel the huge difference. Now, what food should you eat? Listen, I won't recommend any specific food, especially if your budget doesn't allow it. Instead, do what I do. I eat 3 to 4 moderate meals daily. Let's start with the first meal at 12 p.m., where I have Moroccan tagine. Being Moroccan, tagine is a lunch dish that consists of vegetables like onions, potatoes, and carrots, along with chicken. Sometimes, I might have fish and boiled potatoes, depending on what my family prepares. The second meal is at 4 p.m., consisting of 5 eggs. The third meal is at 8 p.m., where I eat rice, sometimes adding some fish. The fourth and final meal is at 10 p.m., where I have some fruits like bananas and apples with yogurt. Sometimes I skip this last meal and stick to the previous 3. Occasionally, I adjust my meal times due to work or life circumstances, so I'm not strictly committed to these times 100%. Also, another important factor is drinking water. I drink about 3 bottles of water each day, the first from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m., the second from 12 p.m. until the end of the day, and the third while at the gym. Water is one of the most important factors that help with weight loss. Third, walking. I won't say it's essential to go to the gym. I recently joined a fitness club and it's been exactly 3 months. If you take this step, it would be great, but what I relied on for all these years is walking. Every day, I walk for about an hour and a half, whether it's to go to work or somewhere else. The most important thing is that I enjoy walking because it gives me mental comfort and a lot of inspiration. Fourth, don't pressure yourself and be flexible. At first, don't focus on the details. Just start with small steps, like walking, eating more vegetables and fruits, and drinking enough water. After the first 3 months, you'll notice the difference, and you'll become more motivated and focus on the details. At that point, you won't need anyone to motivate you. You'll become more aware of your body and more disciplined. Another thing is to be flexible. Life is unpredictable, and your role is to focus on things within your control. For those things that are out of your control, simply ignore them. Fifth, planning finally. To implement all these steps, you need a clear plan. Set long-term goals, annual goals, quarterly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, and daily goals. This type of planning helps you organize your life and achieve your goals more effectively. This is where the Operax electronic planner comes in, which combines all the elements we've mentioned, including wake-up and sleep times, as well as other aspects like health, productivity, finances, studying, reading books, traveling, and challenges. Using Operax can help you organize all aspects of your life comprehensively, making it easier to track your progress and achieve your goals. Don't hesitate to explore this type of tool, and I will leave you the link in the description for more information. And so, we have reached the end of our episode today, dear team. We have reviewed many wonderful tips and habits that can help in weight loss and improve our health. If you have any other habits you know of, please feel free to share them in the comments. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, as it may change someone's life just as mine was changed when I learned how to achieve my weight loss goals. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Stay tuned for more valuable episodes so you don't miss the most important tips and exciting updates. See you in the next episode, and remember, we are in this journey together.